Okay, so y'all won't believe the day I had yesterday. Okay, so it was crazy. So you might notice that like yesterday there was like this power outage and the internet outage. Well, actually, this was really confusing like the whole day. So yeah. Okay, so I arrive at school. Everything's completely normal. But then, and I realized, like, there was a huge snowstorm that night. And a couple kids are like, oh my god, there's power out of my house. And I'm like, well, that's kind of strange. And then during, like, the morning, and we're, like, we're all talking. And the teacher was like, guys, so the lights might flicker. And, you know, we have all, some of us had power outage, and the lights began to flicker, and everyone just like was kind of chill about it, even though some kids like shrieked because they were scared. But like during math, so my grade and the upper grade are like separate in different classrooms, but then like we come back into one classroom after math. So when math starts, we get our papers and we're just filling it out, and then there's a light that blew their fuse. And in the classroom, because we have like all these fairy lights, because my teacher is the best. And yeah, and we're all kind of like, that's strange. And so we go out into the hallway because the teacher needs to go get something from the printer. And my principal is like, yeah, there is like something going on with power. And it's like, this is called by snow, guys. Okay, so after in math, sorry, we are playing this game instead of working because we're all confused. It's all weird, okay? And then math ends, and we go out to recess. Like, we have 2 recesses during the day. So we go out to the first recess, and me and Peyton, my friend, shout out to her, it was her idea to make this video, she's gonna be watching this. Yeah, and we're just talking, like, I don't know, we're talking, and then we start to get cold, and our teacher comes up and is like, how are you guys doing? And we're like, we're kind of cold, are we gonna go back in? And yeah, but when we come back in on our line, the principal, she, like, is in the hallway, and she comes up to us, and she's like, okay, guys, and the power was out. And she's like, guys, there's power outage. And, like, also the internet was out. And the heat was out. And she's like, okay, we're going to be sending you home. And our teacher just gave us, like, free time. Me and Peyton were drawing and hanging out. And then people, like, start getting dismissed to go. And we also had lunch in our classroom, which never happens. And, like, when I went home and I hugged my friend and I left, my dad was there. And I was like, hey. And also, my grandma, we were supposed to have dinner at her house. But the snow was like, nuh-uh-uh. So we just go to my house. I'm super bored because I was going to check up on YouTube and make this video, but I couldn't. And I was just kind of hang out, and then we have a DVD player in the house. We're not old, but we have a DVD player, and we just watch 2 movies, and then we have dinner, and then we go to bed, and we had power by the time, we just didn't have internet. So then this morning, I had a 2-hour delay for school because of all the snow. And I was thrilled that the internet was back on. And then I went to school. And yeah, we didn't really do much in school. And yeah, we did. We had school. And then we actually got another recess, like 3 recesses in one day. It was great. And Then I went home and I'm recording this video. Yes, and that was my day yesterday. Thank y'all for listening. It was really confusing for the whole time. And yeah, so like and subscribe. And yeah, like and subscribe. See ya. Peace.